Have you ever noticed how most people practice gratitude all wrong? They treat it like an empty ritual, listing things they're thankful for but never really feeling it deeply. And that's why it doesn't work for them. Lady Gaga understood this secret long before she became a household name. In interviews with MTV and in her documentary Gaga, 5'2", she revealed how she practiced gratitude for her stardom before it existed. Every single day she would thank the universe for her success, her fans, and her music career, all while still waiting tables and performing in tiny clubs. She wasn't just hoping or wishing, she was genuinely feeling grateful as if it had already happened. This isn't just some celebrity quirk. It's precisely what Dr. Joe Dispenza means when he says, "Don't wait for something to change to feel gratitude. Feel gratitude and everything changes." And it's what Neville Goddard, the mystical teacher who influenced countless successful Americans, meant when he said, "Feeling is the secret." You see, gratitude isn't just a nice emotion to experience after something good happens. True gratitude, the kind that transforms your reality, is a creative force. It's the bridge between what you can't yet see and what will soon manifest in your life. Let me put it simply, gratitude isn't a reaction. It's creation. Have you ever practiced gratitude for something that hasn't happened yet? Comment below and share your experience. But what exactly happens in your brain when you practice gratitude the right way? The science behind it is absolutely fascinating. Your brain is constantly rewiring itself based on what you focus on. That's neuroplasticity. Your thoughts literally shape your neural pathways. And when it comes to gratitude, something remarkable happens. According to Dr. Joe Dispenza's research, genuine gratitude activates your prefrontal cortex, the most evolved part of your brain responsible for planning, decision-making, and imagining the future. Simultaneously, it triggers your brain's reward system, flooding your body with dopamine and serotonin. But here's the incredible part. It also regulates your HPA axis, which controls your stress response. Studies from UCLA and Harvard have confirmed that consistent gratitude practice actually changes your brain structure. MRI scans show increased activity in regions associated with happiness and decreased activity in areas linked to anxiety and depression. This matters because your brain can't tell the difference between what's happening now and what you're vividly imagining with emotion. When you practice genuine gratitude for something you desire, feeling it as if it's already happened, your brain starts creating the neural networks needed to recognize and receive that reality. As Dr. Dispenza puts it, you don't attract what you want. You attract what you are. Think of gratitude as the save button for programming a new reality into your brain. When you genuinely feel thankful for something, your brain starts searching for evidence to support that feeling. It's like the difference between working for years at a job where nobody appreciates you versus working somewhere where you're recognized daily. In the first scenario, you feel depleted. In the second, energized and motivated. That's what gratitude does to your brain. It shifts you from survival mode to creation mode. The moment you start feeling abundant and worthy, you are generating wealth. Dr. Joe Dispenza. Have you noticed that your best days often begin when you wake up feeling grateful? Tell us in the comments how that affects your mood and experiences throughout the day. And if you could teach your body to experience your desired future before it happens? That's exactly what Neville Goddard taught, and it changes everything. Neville Goddard, whose teachings have influenced countless successful Americans, shared a profound truth. Assume the feeling of the wish fulfilled. In other words, if you want to create something in your life, you must first experience the feeling of already having it. And what's the most natural feeling when you've received something wonderful? Gratitude. When you feel genuine gratitude for something you desire, as if it's already happened, you're doing something revolutionary. You're not just wishing or affirming. You're creating a vibrational match for what you want to attract. You're accessing what Goddard called the state of the end. This isn't abstract theory. Jim Quick, the world-renowned brain expert who teaches memory techniques to executives and Hollywood actors, has openly shared how he used this exact practice to heal his brain after a traumatic childhood injury. In his books and interviews, he explains how gratitude rewired his neural pathways when doctors said improvement was impossible. Quick would spend time each day feeling deeply grateful for his perfect memory, enhanced focus, and optimal brain function, long before he experienced those things physically. He didn't just say the words. He immersed himself in the feeling of gratitude as if his brain had already healed. And eventually, his physical reality caught up with his emotional state. Dr. Dispenza's research supports this, showing that when we combine heartfelt gratitude with clear intention, we create heart-brain coherence, a state where these two powerful organs communicate in perfect harmony. This state generates an electromagnetic field that attracts synchronistic events and opportunities. Feeling is the secret. Neville Goddard. If you could feel today as if you had already achieved your biggest dream, how would that feel? Write in the comments below. Your answer might inspire someone else who needs to hear it. But how do you put all this into practice in a simple, effective way that fits into your busy American life? There's a powerful technique and a surprising real-life story you need to hear. Let me share with you a simple yet powerful 3-minute gratitude practice that can transform everything. This isn't about writing gratitude lists for things you already have. This is about using gratitude as a creative force for what you want to manifest. Here's how it works. 1. Take a deep breath and center yourself. Close your eyes if possible. 2. Choose 3 specific future situations you want to manifest. Be clear and specific. 3. For each one, immerse yourself completely in the feeling of gratitude as if it has already happened. Feel the emotions in your body. Notice the joy, relief, excitement, or peace that comes with it. That's it, just 3 minutes a day. But the consistency is what makes it powerful. Sarah Blakely, the founder of Spanx, who became America's youngest self-made female billionaire, has openly shared how she used this exact practice. Before Spanx was even a real company, Blakely would take time each day to feel intense gratitude for her successful business. In interviews with Masterclass and Incorporated magazine, she revealed that she would visualize herself on the Oprah Winfrey Show and feel thankful for it before it ever happened. 4 years later, she was indeed a guest on Oprah, and it became a pivotal moment that launched her brand to national success. What's fascinating is that Blakely didn't just practice gratitude for the material success, but for the impact her product would have on women's confidence. She felt grateful for something that only existed in her mind, until it didn't. This connects perfectly with Dr. Dispenza's concept of your future identity. When you practice gratitude for your desired future, you're not just the old you with a new goal. You become, as Dispenza says, a new you with new energy. You can apply this 3-minute practice to any area of your life. For finances, feel grateful for specific amounts in your bank account, for the freedom to make choices, for the joy of generosity. For health, feel thankful for your body's strength, energy, and vitality, even if you don't fully experience those now. For relationships, feel appreciation for the love, understanding, and connection you desire. For your career, feel grateful for the impact, recognition, and fulfillment you want to experience. Will you commit to doing this exercise for just 7 days? Comment yes below and come back to share what shifted for you. Now that you have both the map and the key, there's only one question left. When will you begin? We've journeyed through the science, philosophy, and practical application of gratitude as a creative force. And now it's time to bring it all together. Remember, gratitude isn't about what you have. It's about who you're becoming. When you practice gratitude for your desired future, you're not just hoping for change. You're stepping into a new identity. You're aligning your energy with abundance before the physical evidence arrives. Think about who you were yesterday and imagine who you could be tomorrow. The gap between those two versions of you can be bridged with gratitude, not as an empty practice, but as a felt experience that rewires your brain and transforms your energy field. The truth is, the abundant version of you already exists. The healthy you, the wealthy you, the loved you, that version is waiting. And all it needs to become your reality is for you to say, thank you, as if it's already happened. Start today. Just 3 minutes. Feel the gratitude in your body for what you desire most. Do it tomorrow. And the next day. Watch as your brain begins to search for evidence to match your new vibration. Notice how opportunities appear that you might have missed before. As Neville Goddard taught us, what you feel, you attract. What you imagine and believe, you become. What was the most powerful insight you gained from this video? Share it in the comments below. Your perspective might be exactly what someone else needs to hear today. If this content resonated with you, remember to like this video, subscribe to this channel, and hit the notification bell. Your transformation matters, and together, we're creating a community of conscious manifestors who understand the true power of gratitude. The new version of you is just one thank you away. Wow, you've tapped into the law of attraction. Feel that positive energy? This video found you for a reason. Let's amplify it together. Subscribe to manifest more life-changing content. Like to send positivity back to the universe. Share with someone you care about. You'll both benefit. Comment below with your thoughts or questions. Your engagement grows our community. Next video, I'll reveal a secret to manifest desires faster. Don't miss it. Join our vibrant community of manifestors. Let's co-create an incredible reality together. Your journey to unlimited abundance starts now. I believe in you.